Hi, my name is Anastasia, welcome back to my channel, and I'm coming to you with a really late reading rush TBR video. I really wanted to participate in Reading Rush this year. I was expecting it, I was anticipating it, and then life happened and I didn't film a video for like 2 weeks, and I didn't even realize that the Reading Rush readathon starts tomorrow, so I'm really rushing this because I really want to participate because it was so exciting last year. And even though I'm a bit disorganized right now because I just flew back to Greece from England and I'm still getting myself like organized and starting to do things, I am going to attempt to do this readathon, maybe cheat in a few of the challenges, but I'm still gonna read this week. And it's a great motivation as well because I haven't been reading that much. Okay, so the first challenge is to read a book that matches your birthstone. My birthstone is Ruby because I was born in July, and I was thinking about that. I'll either read The Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi because it has a lot of red on the cover. There we go. I'm hoping I can do this. I'm trying to kind of not pick books that are 400 pages long, but anyway, it's either gonna be that or it's going to be Get a Life Chloe Brown. Now the whole cover of, I'm gonna put it right here, the whole cover of Get a Life Chloe Brown does not have a lot of red in it, but Chloe's skirt has red in it, and I kind of really want to read this book, so we'll see which of the two I'm going to read. Then it's read a book that starts with the word V, and for this one and for a couple of other challenges I'm going to pick The Perks of a Wallflower. The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I can't remember the author's name, but I've seen the movie and I really love the movie. It's one of those books that I never would have picked, but it's short. And why not? It's a week and I need to read, and nothing else is as short as this one. So I'm gonna pick The Perks of Being a Wallflower for this challenge and for read a book that inspired a movie, because as we all know, the 2012, I think, movie with Logan Lerman and Emma Watson was not inspired, but it was based, and it was literally a book adaptation of this book. Next challenge is read the first book that you touched, and I'm gonna take this as the first book you touched today. And the first book I touched today was Circe by Madeleine Miller. Okay, I didn't read this. I think I read like the first page only, so I'm not cheating. I still have not read this book. I just touched it today because I just came back from vacation and I attempted to read a little bit today, but that literally was a page, so it still counts, okay? Because I don't have a lot of books with me and this has to count. So this one literally tells the story of Circe, who is, I don't know, she is the daughter of Helios, and you know, she's very well known from Odysseus' travels, and if you read The Heroes of Olympus, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna read this one, and I really am excited because I know Madeleine Miller is a historian, so a lot of this is based on the actual stories about Circe, so I'm excited. The next two challenges is read a book completely outside of your house, and also read a book from a genre that you really want to read more of. So for this one, I'm gonna pick Feminists Don't Wear Pink. Again, it's a book that I read like only a chapter of, and I didn't continue it because I haven't been reading at all the past 2 weeks. So I'm gonna pick this one because it's nonfiction and I really want to start reading more nonfiction. I started this year and I've been loving all of the nonfiction books I've been reading lately. I'm lucky enough to be in my grandmother's house, and my grandmother's house has a terrace, which I'm gonna show you now. Okay, it's night outside, but this is it. So we have that area and this little area and the desk chair that we didn't know what to do because it's broken, so we're literally in the last floor, so we're gonna just keep it here because it looks cool. So this is where I'll probably be reading the books, and this scary at the moment view is gonna be what I'll be looking at. But yes, I'm gonna be reading this one outside, or Circe, I don't know, like whichever book. But yes, I'm gonna have the beautiful view of this forest and I'm gonna be reading my book and it's gonna be amazing. But also, like, if I don't read it completely like outside, maybe I'll go to a cafe, because it just says completely outside your house. It doesn't say in a specific place, so I can play around with that. And lastly is read a book that takes place in a completely different continent than the one you live. Now that's a tricky question because I live... Actually, it's not, because I live in Europe and England, which is not in Europe anymore. Anyway, Brexit. So a lot of the books I picked take place in America, like, or in a completely fantasy world. So in theory, it does take place in a different continent because it takes place in a completely different world. See? But if I read Chloe Brown, it takes place in America. So hey, otherwise I don't know. So I'm gonna read these books, and maybe if I choose Children of Blood and Bone, I'll just read Chloe Brown for this challenge as well. Or maybe I'll read more books if I have the time. We shall see. I'll be vlogging every day, so I'll be taking you guys with me. So that's gonna be fun, because I've been wanting to vlog for a while now. I'm gonna try to make them fun and not so big, but we shall see. It's more about finding the time to read, because I'll be working on my own stuff a lot in the next week, but I'm really excited to have something to kind of keep me accountable and be like, you have to read, because I've kind of neglected books lately and I really don't want to do that. I'm really excited to participate once again in the Reading Rush Readathon and watch other people participate, watch all the wonderful vlogs and the TBR videos, because I've missed all those. If you're participating as well, have fun, good luck, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!